Do you know how to enter the legendary 2D world? First, you need to control two high-speed spacecraft and collide them at relative speed. The massive energy from the crash breaks the barriers between dimensions. The crew was lucky enough to wake up in the 2D world. Bender, who had been dozing in the back seat, was pulled in as well. But when he wanted to leave, the professor explained that escape was impossible, and in this dimension, nothing could be bypassed. Everything had to be crossed. At that moment, a group of natives appeared. They called themselves the Flat Nobles, the rulers of this world. The crew was taken to a castle to attend a banquet. As usual, Bender couldn't resist sneaking a few things. The banquet began. Leela took a bite of an apple, but found she couldn't swallow it. The professor explained that the human digestive system doesn't work in this dimension, because 2D space splits the digestive system in two, but the Flat Nobles could eat just fine. The professor concluded that humans couldn't survive here, and they had to return to the 3D world as soon as possible. The Flat King thought this was absurd. They didn't believe in the existence of a 3D world. The king decided to execute them. Fry and the others began to flee, boarding their spacecraft and escaping under attack from the Flat Nobles. Even after escaping, the professor remained worried because starvation in the 2D world was inevitable. Then Leela had an idea. Dimensional drifting. The professor suddenly understood. Soon the spacecraft vanished from that world, reappearing in a wormhole between 2D and 3D. The surroundings began to regain their depth, but the ship collided with a massive plate. Meanwhile, a sanitation worker prepared to incinerate the spacecraft. The ultra-high temperature flamethrower turned the wreckage bright red. The soft texture allowed the professor and the crew to break through the barrier, and they finally returned to the 3D world.